South Carolina Governor Kristi Noem joins us now, and we're going to turn around some of these sound bites from that insane press conference we just witnessed, where the president almost looked like he was going to jump across and hit somebody for asking him a question. And I think he's reserving a little something special for the special counsel, Robert Hur, who just said to the American people that the president has issues mentally, hazy memory, and diminished faculties. Your reaction?
Well, I think Dana pretty much said, my thoughts exactly, is that they have to know, every staffer should know what they're dealing with, whether it's a candidate or a president, is what's their strengths, what's not their strengths. And that's really the challenge with President Biden, is he has very few strengths. He is not good at night. He was emotional. A statement would have been better. And this only made it a much, much worse situation for him. After this report came out, he just came out and proved he has diminished capacity. He couldn't even refer to the right country with the right president and the right conflict and the right war. It was, wow. It was a lot. So, Jesse, and I think what I think is amazing is we as Republicans have to get smart and really realize what's going to happen in this next election. I don't think they replace him. I think that what they do, and I've been in my brain been thinking, they're going to figure out a way to do what they did during COVID. During COVID, there was a crisis, an emergency, and a disaster. And they issued an emergency order, and they're going to do it, I think, in 2024. Something will happen, whether manufactured or not, that will allow these governors in all these states to write emergency orders to conduct their elections however they want to. They're going to go back to exactly what they did in 2020, and all of these liberal governors that got reelected in these swing states are going to write emergency orders to run their elections however they want to, whether it's mail-in ballots, it's collecting ballots by the unions in Walmart parking lots. They will use every tool that they had then to make sure that Joe Biden gets elected again.
Yeah, I mean, we saw what happened in Colorado today at the Supreme Court. I mean, it looks like that could go 9-0 against the Democrats who tried to strip Biden off the ballot there. And I agree, anything's on the table after what we've just seen. It's a sad day. It's not a happy day for the American people. It's depressing to see the commander-in-chief in a state like that. Kristi Noem, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.